Oh yeah, I gotta do my little song, y'all. I have to do it again. Hey, everybody. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet in the summertime. Really hoping, baby, only the next night. Sweet love in the midnight. So let's get come on, baby. No worries. We're gonna do it again tonight, people. Look at you, Micah. Oh, everybody. This song, I want to do it again. Hey, everybody out there, non-subscribers, new subscribers. Thank you for joining Bay Solo channel and the subscribers been with me from day one. Shout out to my beautiful moderators. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet in the summertime. Sweet but here. In the next night. Sweet in the midnight. Sweet come on. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again, do it again, Let's say, do it, let's do it again, let's do it again. You guys bring your topic. You can bring topics also. They solo got bring your topic. It's open. Do it again. 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 Do it. It makes you feel good. People, do you guys feel good out there? Today better than yesterday? Hey, everybody out there. Welcome everyone to the Bay Solo channel. And I want to say shout out to the ones that are watching from afar in other countries, other states, even in the state that I'm in Illinois. Yes. Okay. Now we got some topics tonight. We're going to talk about the Republicans, that it could be a big, something can go wrong because they messing with that Obamacare. I got to talk about the Obamacare tonight. And Governor Princeton responding back to the orangutan, the threats about sending the National Guards here to Illinois. And there's the other governor gonna stand firm as well. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Tiny. Hey, Tiny. Listen to Tiny, the moderator. Tiny said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining Bay Solo. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. It's free. Yes. And for those that don't know Bay Solo for the first time, you can go to my playlist. I do have my stuff in order, and you can see my work. Yes, and you decide from there if you want to subscribe to a channel like this one. Because every channel is different. Bay Solo channel is definitely different. And you got to see if this is what you want to be watching. Yeah, I'm good at it. And it's free. And I thank you so much from my heart. Yes, you're welcome over here. But we just got to be respectful. That's all. It ain't nothing wrong with being RESPCT. Oh, that's what it means to me. Having respect just a little bit. Let me get that song. Hold on. I gotta get that song. Oh my God. I just thought of another song. Yeah, we're gonna have to put that song over here in this chat room called Respect. Oh yeah, we gotta do some respect, bro. Oh my God. Now, I done got carried away now. Give me a moment here. Let me give y'all some other type of music that I like. This music. It's so soft. I like the softness of this music. Yes, I do. You might not like it, but I like it. You guys talk to one another, speak to one another. It's so beautiful. Get in the mood, get in the groove. Yeah. You know, people make me happy. Music, they just want to hold on. My name is Mary. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. Baby. Did I just see respect? Did I just see Aretha Franklin? Where you at, Aretha Franklin? It's all people. All right. You want, you know I got it. Come on, Aretha Franklin. Respect, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. For a little respect, all we have to for respect, people. Just a little bit. All my money. No, Rita. Just a little bit. Rules of the chat. Be respectful to your fellow viewers. No bullying, no disrespect to the host. Oh, we took it. Sweet honey. Come on, give it to me, baby. Give me that. No disrespectful to the host or moderators. S-P-C-T, tell me what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T, means to me. I like that song. I'm telling you, Mr. Franklin got down. She got down, y'all. She got down. Yes, she did. She did. She did. She told her, I never love a man the way I love. Ooh, I never love a man the way I love you. You know, I don't want to bring that on here because Richard Franklin should have have somebody want to have some kids. You understand? So yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta be careful with that song because you've been wanting to make some kids. Yeah, you gotta want to make some kids around here. So anyway, Bass Solo gonna get started. The rules of the chat: be respectful. I just played the song. All we asking for just a little respect, just a little bit. Give it to us. Give it to us. Give us the respect. And you will get your respect also from Bass Solo channel. And I do not allow my moderators to disrespect no one. They're not like that. They are very respectful people. Yes, they are. Yes. So let the moderators mod the room, people. It's enough in here to do it. Thank you for hearing about the rules of the chat. I have to say it every time I come on because there's people that have not been here before and they don't know the rules over here in this channel. Hey, Deborah Arizona Honeybee is in the house. Thank you, Tiny, for the rules of the chat. Deborah said, hello. Tiny said, hi, Deborah Arizona Honeybee. Amy in the house. Go, Amy. Good to see you, Amy. Awesome. Tiny said, hi, Amy. Deborah Arizona B said, hello, Tiny and Amy. You go, Michael. Go, Michael. I love that smile. I love it. I love it, Michael. That's my Michael, the moderator. Yeah. Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, hello, Michael, my mom. Go, Michael. Amy said, hi, Michael. Tiny said, hi, Michael. Michael said, oh, everybody. That is so cute, Michael. Oh my goodness, Michael said, I couldn't help it, Michael. And Sean 414 is in the house. He said, good, Babe Solo. And everyone. He gave the red heart, the fire. Woo! Kings and queens are in the room tonight with the prayer hand. God bless America. And I salute to all the soldiers, to all the veterans and the veteran families, all of the United States of America. I salute you. Thank you, Sean. Tiny said, hi, Sean. Sean said, hey, Tiny. That's fire. Sean bringing fire to the room, y'all. All right, Sean, I like that fire. I love it. Yeah. Sean said, hey, Amy. Yeah. It's going to be fire tonight. Amy said, hi, Sean. Joshua in the house. Shout out to Joshua, my other moderator. Hello, Joshua. Hey, different Babe Solo. Whoa. I feel like Kung Fu fighting. Oh, I might get that song. Hold on. Pull yourself together, Babe Solo. Amy said, hi, Joshua. Joshua said, number 5. 5 more days. I know what's happening. 5 more days before Joshua's birthday. Babe Solo know what's up. And Michael said, what? You gonna ghost me, Michael? No, Michael, don't ghost me. Tiny said, hi, Joshua. And Sean said, hey, Deborah, honey bee, look at the honey, yum, yum. I heard that honey would be good for your throat. Was to keep your throat from being scratchy. Just take a little teaspoon and eat some honey. I've never done that before. And honey is sweet, but I love rubbing honey over my body. Have you ever tried honey on your skin? Oh, it's nice, but you can't touch nothing. You got to be nude and you got to be at home alone when, you know, do your thing, you know, with the honey, and then the honey gonna start getting real warm on you. And then you get in the shower and you just wash it all off. And your skin be so soft. And I mean, it makes it look so beautiful. I am serious. Y'all try the honey. I'm talking about the honey you got in your kitchen. You ain't got to go buy no special honey. Just buy the honey. Use the honey that's in your kitchen. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sean. Michael said, can we sing back up? Yes, Michael. Y'all ain't partying with Bass Solo. I'm all by myself. I'm over here all by myself. Just a little bit. Give me a little bit. Respect. Give me to me. Yes, Michael. Yes, we can sing back up. When we put on Hell to the Now Now. And Joshua said, hi, Deborah. Awesome. And Sean said, what's up, Joshua? Bam, bam, bam. He said, Sean, what's up? All right, Josh. And then Joshua said, Amy and Tiny, hi. Oh, go ahead on you guys. I love it. And Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, my mom, Sean. Woo! My mom, Sean, 4D1414. Hello. And Sean said, what's up, Michael? Yeah, I love that. Wait a minute, Sean. What's up? What's up with that arm, Sean? I feel a little bit. Why is the other arm? It's very small. Sean, I can't help it. You do something every night. I just want to know why is that other arm don't have any muscles in it? You had the first arm like this. Then the next arm was like this. Do y'all see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see an arm with muscles, and I see an arm with no muscles. Sean did that, Michael. That was Sean. I can't help it. I see everything. I see everything. Yes, I do. I'm cracking up. Joshua said, hello. Oh, Deborah. Deborah, I'm freaking out right now. Deborah, I got to pull myself together. Sean messed me up, y'all. He messed me up because he gave a muscle with two arms, and he gave up 2 arms with no muscles. Okay. I couldn't help it. So Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, Joshua, hello. He's Deborah read it again. She said, hello, Joshua. Joshua said, my birthday is next week. Celebration time. Come on. This celebration time for you, Joshua. And Joshua said, yeah. You come on, Bass Solo Channel, you get to party. We will party your birthday like it ain't no tomorrow. And then Sean said, it's a cyber off. Oh my God, I can't do this. Where my song at? Let me see. Okay, Joshua. I know tomorrow ain't. Sorry, we're late. I was in the family, right? This is something make all your dreams come true. Happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Celebration all night long. May all your dreams come true. Sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to Joshua. Happy birthday celebration. Happy birthday celebration. And then we one thing, we say happy birthday to you. And may your dreams come true. Sing happy birthday to you. And may all your dreams come true. Sing happy birthday. This is your birthday song. Celebration all night long. Let your dreams come true. We sing it together. Happy birthday to you. Nation, all the friends that start tonight. Tell you everybody that's all night. It's a birthday celebration. And everyone may say happy birthday to you. And may all your dreams come true. Happy birthday. Sing happy birthday to you. And may all your dreams come true. Happy birthday, sing to you. May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday, sing to you forever. Happy birthday, sing to you. May all your dreams come true. Dreams are true. We sing out together. Happy birthday to you. And may all your dreams come true. Sing happy birthday to you. May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday. We sing happy birthday to you. May all your dreams come true. That was to you, Joshua. Happy birthday, Joshua. I can't help myself, y'all. I get carried away. I love music. I love music, y'all. I can't help myself. Yes, that was for Joshua. That's a fresh start, Joshua. Let me tell you about bass solo. When my birthday comes, I celebrate the whole month. I do. I start off with a countdown. Every day I had a new thing I did for my birthday. My birthday wasn't even there yet. I kept down, countdown. Day one, I did something. Day two, I did something. I kept going on and on until my birthday got there. Yeah, so I started your birthday early. All right. And you know what? Sean, you cracked me up. It's a cyber. That's a good one. I like that. It's a cyber arm. And Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, happy birthday, guy. Joshua, happy birthday next. And then Sean said, basically, Michael is the man putting people in timeout. That's right, Michael. Put them in timeout. They deserve to be in timeout. They don't want to act right. Sean, you better get off that set fire and help Michael. Sean said, I catch it late. You be catching it late, Michael. You be on it, Michael. Sean said he be catching it late. Okay, people. Everybody just spoke to everybody. I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight. I just want to give a little update on this right here. The Republican could take a midterm hit if Obamacare subside expired. You know they always want to get rid of the Obamacare. They always wanted to get rid of Obamacare. I just had to bring that out. They always had to get rid of the Obamacare. So I'm going to start off with this right quick. I'm not going to hold you guys long. No, I'm not. It's Monday night. Some people got to go to work. Some people that don't work like Dave Solo. I don't work. I am retired. But I respect those that got to go to work. I respect those that do part-time job. I respect those that does full-time job. I respect those that do bootleg job. I respect those that work under the table. I respect everything because I know you got to get your rest and you got to get some rest some type of way to go and make that money. Yes, yes. Okay, the Republicans, they're thinking right now. What they thinking for? Why are they thinking? They already did what they wanted to do with the map stuff. They already did the orangutan bidding. Why are you worried about what's going to happen with the Obamacare? As the congressman, Republican debate this fall whether to extend the Affordable Care Act, they need to look no further than Florida to gauge the potential midterm election fallout for the party. The red state has the highest number of Obama. Shut up! Hell to the no. Wait, y'all, did y'all? Let me calm down. Pull yourself together. Where my ball? I got to do some therapy. I just found out. I didn't know that, y'all. They said the red state in Florida got the red state has the highest number of Obamacare enrollments in the country. Let me say something to this governor of Florida. You hear me good, governor of Florida? How dare you stand behind the podium and say all the stuff you say when the people of Florida is enrolled in Obamacare, the highest in the country. I got to use my therapy ball because I didn't even know this, y'all. I'm going to tell you, I'm reading this for the first time because I was doing a whole lot of stuff today. I sure was. And all I did was got my stuff together, and I'm reading this for the first time. The red state has the highest number of Obamacare enrolled in the country, and millions of low and middle income residents have used the Obamacare to afford health coverage since their creation in 2021. Florida, the epicenter of the MAGA movement, also has a large number of small business owners and employees who are heavily dependent on the tax credit. And you know that orangutan said he was going to cut the tax credit. Why is the Republicans thinking about this right now? I thought they were focusing on the map. I thought they were focusing on the 5 seats. Now they worried about the Obamacare because it's coming up. And we got a new president in office, the orange orangutan that's falling apart. He's eating up about some flush, you know. I think he got a flush eating disease, something wrong with him. Something seriously wrong with the president. But of the United States orangutan, they said that he is all right. He in good health. But he don't look like it to me. I'm telling you, I'm worried about that man, the way he looking right now. They don't take care of that because he got all that money. And them rich doctors, they must be giving him a whole lot of penicillin or something. He taking some kind of strong medication so he can walk around and run the country and talk and sit at the table in his diaper. Lord have mercy. I didn't know Florida was the highest one in the United States, in the country. Who said something here? Oh, Deborah talking about, she gave you a birthday cake, chocolate balloons. Oh my God. You go, Joshua. Yeah, Joshua's birthday is coming September, I believe September the 1st. September the 1st is Joshua's birthday. I got people's birthdays in September too. Yeah. Birthday is a beautiful month. Birthday is always a beautiful time of our lives because that's the day we were born. Joshua, enjoy every day. Enjoy every day. But back to what I was saying. Did y'all hear me? The red state, Florida, has the highest enrollment in Obamacare. Then they got a large number of small business owners and employees who are heavily dependable on the tax credit. Not a single Republican voted in favor of creating the subside when Biden was in office. Right? You know what? I got people talking about the Democrats real bad. Why ain't nobody talking about the Republicans, how they doing stuff? Every time I come on here, I give y'all information on both sides. But the Republicans doing some BS, man. They're doing some BS with the ING. Now they're talking about what's happening in the red state. Why y'all keep breaking the law? none of this stuff wouldn't be happening. Not a single Republican voted in favor of creating the subside when then President Joe Biden pushed them through. The Sunshine State residents on them could give GOP senator to change their minds. To ensure hospitals and business groups and mobilizing to push them on the issue. Polls show voters are likely to react poorly to shock. Oh my God, the voters gonna show, they said the polls show voters are likely to react poorly to skyrocketing insurance premium. Hey, Miss Regina. Miss Regina is back, you guys. Welcome, Miss Regina. Good to see you. She said, hey, chat and babe solo. Awesome, Regina. I just love that smile on Regina's face. That smile, it's so beautiful. I love smiling, Regina, and I'm still dancing. I sprung my muscles in my body, and the more I dance, the more I'm getting loose. I'm getting loose. Foot loose. Foot loose. Oh, shit. That hurt it. I got to be careful, y'all. I got carried away. But I'm telling y'all about Florida right now. They're all complaining about something right now. They're worried about the Obamacare. It's about to expire. And you know they always extend it, right? Joe Biden extended the Obamacare. Now that orangutan is in the office, you see what the orangutan is doing? He crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, you guys. We got to wait and see. But the polls show voters are likely to react poorly to the skyrocketing insurance premium, especially when combined with cuts to Medicare and ACA. The Republicans interact this summer. Oh my God. It does not extend. If it does not extend, the impact is just going to be tremendous. Oh my God. The president of the CEO of the Florida State Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is just going to be something out of left field of most people because they don't even know this is happening. And they're going to just get their next bill and see $200, $300 increase and be like, what the hell happened? This is what the Congress said. The president of the CEO of Florida State Hispanic Chamber. The increase is going to be $200 to $300. Nah, this man ain't right. Republicans in the most district naturally are already down 3% points among all registered votes. Didn't I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Everybody think the Republicans are not paying attention. Yes, they are. They are watching because they get the stamps, they get food stamps, they get Medicare, and they get Obamacare. Okay? Duh. I don't know why people don't think stuff will happen to them. That's how a lot of people think. They always think it ain't happening to me. I ain't got to worry about it. We all need to think about it because I'm not going to worry about it. I doctor on myself. I make sure I gargle my throat with warm water and I make that fume come up and I clear my throat. I don't put salt or nothing, just warm water. And you gargle like you're doing mouthwash and then you just go, you make it come up and you can get all that fume up out of you. But if you let that fume sit in your throat till it turns yellow when you spit it up, you got an infection. But if it's all white, you're good to go. Just do it on a regular basis. Every time you brush your teeth, gargle your throat with warm water. Because that's the first place that the infection want to hit you right here. It's the ears and the throat because they connected together. And the nose. That'll stop all that. I'm serious, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I hope somebody try what I just said because I do it all the time. I gargle my throat. Sean said, hey, Miss Regina. Tiny said, hey, Miss Regina. That's right. All right. But everybody, it's going to be a problem if they take away their Obamacare. The CEO of the Hispanic Chamber said it. He's the president. He said the people is going to get bills at 200 and 300% increase. And they're going to be like, what the hell happened? Oh, my God. This is terrible. Republicans in the most district naturally are already down 3% among the all registered voters. I told y'all, these people is getting sick of the orangutan and his party. That's why I say, don't blame every Republican. Don't blame every Democrat. Don't blame every independent. It's the lawmakers we got to blame. The lawmakers that's got the House right now. We're not talking about people like us, that say I'm supposed to be a Republican. You can't get mad at me because I'm a Republican. You can't get mad at me if I was a Democrat. Why would you get mad at me if I'm an independent? I didn't make the law. It's the ones sitting in the White House right now. They're the ones you get mad at. You go down there, you get your sign, and you stand out there and you protest. Or you call your governor, whoever of your city, or your state, wherever state you're living in, you go against them people and say, hey, I pay your bills. I'm a taxpayer. I do this. No, you cannot do this to us. You got to fight for it with your vote, with your voice and your vote. You got to be heard and you got to vote. Let your vote be counted. Y'all can sit up here all y'all want to, and I'm going to vote for those that didn't vote. I'm going to vote for those that don't want to vote. I'm going to vote for those that don't care to vote. So long as I vote, I'm going to be happy. Whatever the outcome come out to be, I'm going to be happy because I know I cast my vote and my vote was counted. And I'm going to go on with my life. That's how Babe Solo see hers. Yes. And Regina said, some of the people that voted for the Orange Rat Man had a rude awakening when they realized that he was taking their health care away too. Regina, Regina, go ahead. Now, at least somebody talking to Babe Solo in here. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Give your input on this. Y'all better wake up and see what's going on here. The orangutan not only messing with Obamacare, he messing with those that are like retired people like me. I get Medicare. Medicare is not the same as Medicaid. So when you work and you have a good job, and when you retire, you get pensions, you get Social Security, and you get retirement. So what I'm saying to you is, your stuff gonna get affected too. People out there that make more money than the people that don't. You ain't exempt. I'm not exempt. The man is coming after you. You can make $500,000 a year. Your stuff gonna drop, baby. You ain't gonna be able to pay your house note. You'll be like, damn, my check is looking small here. You gonna see the difference. You watch. It already started. Y'all just don't know. I saw some people protesting because their rent went up. I got family calling me, AT, my rent went up. I said, my house note went up too. That's the orangutan doing this. He kind of get that money for them billionaires. Sean said, Regina, is they little mad or big mad? Damn, Sean, they hella mad. And then Regina said, oh, they big mad, stomping their feet, kicking their legs mad. Yeah. And they got red faces just like Sean put right here. They mad. Y'all ain't paying attention. Y'all stop sitting. Y'all got to stop. Y'all need to start looking. I had a niece talk to me. She said, I ain't worried about that right now. I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to vote for you. I said, you need to go and vote. I said that today. I said, you need to go and vote. Come on. I ain't worried about that. People really don't worry about stuff. But watch when it hit them at their door, Regina. Watch when it hit them. They're going to be crying, complaining. And guess what? Voting is going to be over with. They didn't even cast their vote. But they're going to be complaining and whining. Oh, my rent. I ain't got no food. I gotta go. Don't come over here. Don't come to Babe Solo house. I'm serious. Don't come over here. Let me see what Regina said here. She said, the sad part is people tried to tell them, but they just knew they were right. Regina, I'm sitting up here telling them right now. I've been coming on here with politics for the longest. I'm not deep into politics, but I want us to know what's going on because the orangutan signed the bill July 4th of 2025. That bill is real. That bill is not fake. The orangutan never do play when he say something. He's a liar, though. That bill ain't lying. Now, that bill ain't no lie. Because they voted on that bill. All the Republicans voted on that bill. Regina said, if you vote on the local level, you have people in place that can hold the upper level accountable. Go, Regina. Tell it like it is. I'll put a star on that. I might have to come back and let people see what your comment was, because, you know, sometimes you got to remind people when someone say something. And let me see what Tiny said here. Tiny said, I hear you. Tiny said, oh, here, she's listening. She hear what you're saying. Yeah, let me see what Sean up to. What you up to, Sean? Sean said they don't want to be black or brown man. Sean, don't make me go to therapy right now, because it ain't time for me to hit therapy yet. I've been to grab my therapy ball towards going to therapy, okay? I would definitely go to therapy, because I'd be nervous when these people when they don't believe the truth. They will believe the lie before they believe the truth. Right now, the orangutan is not lying when he signed that bill. Now, right now, he's lying about other stuff. But that bill, he's not lying. He is not lying. No, 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 no. Let me tell you what they said here. Let me tell you what they said right here. Let me finish telling y'all what they're doing. They said the Republican district nationally already down 3% points among all registered voters, according to July's survey from Trump pollster Favorite's award that distinctly ballooned to 15 points if the candidates let the booster tax credit expire. They worried about the tax credit. If they let that expire, it's going to get worse, y'all, right along with Obamacare. It's two of them about to expire. You know, Joe Biden, he extended it, the tax credit. The tax credit is for those that are working. They can can get credit for their children. You got kids still at home, and you file taxes, tax credit. He's taking it away. I showed y'all the sheet on my page where they said 0 for the ones with working family. And then on this side, they said the rich getting richer. I showed y'all that. Tony said, mad is mad to me. Tony said, it ain't big or small. Mad is mad. Oh, Tiny, I hear you. High five. Bam. I hear you, Tiny. Michael said 500 people should stand from the White House and give the orange orangutan. No, that's the wrong one. It's this one, Michael. This is the one we're supposed to give the orangutan. This one is. Wait a minute. Hey, thank you, Michael. I like that. I'm going to put a star on there. I got to come back to that one. And then it said right here, it said, nearly 80% of voters, including more than half of Trump voters, supported Obamacare premium tax credit, the poll said. 3 of the Republicans who represent Florida in the House are in that district, where more than a third of residents are enrolled in the Obamacare Act. 7 other represent districts with at least 13% in the Obamacare Act, according to the data from the health research firm. The 10 lawmakers didn't respond to the request of comments or whether they would push House leaders for an extension. Florida 2 senators also didn't respond to the request for comment. Look, they don't know what to say. They don't even know what to say. But Florida is the most highest in the country. The red state of Florida has the highest number of Obamacare enrolled in the country, y'all. In the country. Is Trump gonna send the National Guards to Florida? Because some people over there in Florida, they're gonna go crazy. Hey, Sean, remember we supposed to run to Canada? I think that governor needs to run over in Florida. They cut them people money up and cut that stuff up and don't spend it and did that tax credit. Them people gonna go ballistic. The man said it right here. He said it right here. He said the CEO, the president of Florida, CEO of State Hispanic Chamber of Congress, he is just going to be something out of the left field for most people, like Regina said, because they don't even know that this is happening. Regina, you hit it on nose when you said people don't even know and they don't even care. It's people out there don't know this is happening. And he said, and they're going to just get their next bill and see 200 to 300% increase and be like, what is happening here? But I said, what the hell? They said, what is happening here? So we got 80% of the voters, including more than half of Trump voters, support Obamacare. They support Obamacare, y'all. Trump supporters and 80% of the Republicans support Obamacare. Can somebody talk to me? Somebody please talk to me. What'd you say, Regina? Michael, he would swear that they were giving someone else a finger. Go ahead, Regina. You go ahead, Regina. You got it right. And Sean says he stayed in Florida. He got a house down there in Florida. That fool, he ain't thinking straight, Sean. Sean, his house is in Florida. His doggone house down in the Mar-a-Lago. It look old-fashioned to me. The man house look old-fashioned. He needs to upgrade that front. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. That big old oval-shaped brick, then another oval-shaped brick. Come on, man, upgrade that house. You're supposed to be so rich, I'm a billionaire. Dude, they're going to be in trouble. Listen to this, you guys. Okay. The tax credit, which are created with the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 and extended in the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, have contributed to recorded Obamacare enrollment. The number of enrollment has doubled nationally since 2020, with 24 million people signing up in 2025. Sean, we got to run for the hills. Sean, 24 million people in Florida. They are on Obamacare. They support Obamacare. They support the tax credit. And this stupid orangutan is taking it from everybody. Regina, tell y'all neighbors, wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Come on now, wake up. Wake up, people. This man is affecting everyone, not just Afro-American and Latinos and Mexicans. He's affecting the Caucasian as well. Even though y'all been on welfare since 1835. Black people got on welfare in 1960. And they got the nerve to talk about the black and brown. They're calling us the black and brown, the black and brown. You know what they talking about? The Asian people are the brown people. We supposed to be that black, like my chair. Look at that chair. Look at my chair. My chair is black. That's the Caucasian right there, the white. I guess my dough is brown. Let me see if that's brown on my dough. These people that lost their mind. I ain't seen it nowhere in the Bible where the Lord Jesus Christ called us black. I ain't seen it nowhere in the Bible. But if you go to the first book of Revelation, they said Jesus had the hair of wool. Jesus had hair like this. They said his feet was like bronze. You can't lay your eyes on Jesus, you'll drop dead. Screenshot, stop that run. He got females, he got men and women, all of them in there running. Run. Oh, wow, look at this. Hello, we got someone in the room, Marilyn Wright. Hi, Marilyn, welcome to Bay Solo's channel. Yes, he said he would. Yes, Miss Marilyn. Everybody welcome Marilyn to Bay Solo's channel. That's good. I want you to continue to add your input, Marilyn. I need it because we got people that's not listening to us. Right now, it said 80% of the voters, including more than half of Trump supporters, support Obamacare. There's 24 million people in Florida have Obamacare, and they like the tax credit. You know, when you're working, you file your kids, and you get that tax credit. They are getting nervous right now. The Republicans are getting nervous. But I've been hearing people, Miss Marilyn, talk about the Democrats a lot more than they talk about the Republicans. Why isn't nobody telling everybody how bad the Republicans are making America by listening to the orangutan? They're doing what the orangutan tells them to do. Because I believe the orangutan got something on those people. I think they all been to the Diddy party. I ain't lying. I think they've been to Diddy's party. I'm gonna tell you what they did. They went to the Diddy party. They all got a taste of this baby oil. I hate to do this, y'all, but I got to do it. That's what happened. They got a taste of the baby oil. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. They went to Trump. Wait. No, I don't want to talk about Trump yet. Hold on. I'm gonna bring him to y'all. I gotta tell y'all what he did. Where's Diddy? Where's the baby oil? Let me get that baby oil. I gotta get Diddy. He brought the baby oil. They all went to the party. They went to that party and they ain't thinking straight. Wait a minute. Let me see. Wait. I see a graph. Let's see. There we go. Wait. Is this the one about the family? Here we go. Let me show this first. Forget the baby oil, because everybody know who used that baby oil. Everybody know who used that doggone baby oil. Okay. Let me do this. Okay, I'll show the baby oil later. You see this? 20 million children in working families will get less than full $2,000 child tax credit under the House bill. The bill shorted children in lower income families, the bulk of whom get nothing, and the proposal increase. Single parents with 2 children, $16,000 annual earnings. The tax credit was $2,025 total. Look at that, zero. Okay, do y'all see what's going on? Do y'all see at the bottom it said, this was the tax year 2026. This is gonna happen next year, people. This is not a made up paper I have here. Pay attention to this paper. Look at the paper real quick. Let me take down Miss Wright. I'm so happy she joined us tonight. Miss Wright said hello. And Deborah Tiny said, hi, Miss Wright, Marilyn. All right. Yeah. And then Deborah Arizona said, welcome, Marilyn Wright. And Sean said, welcome, Miss Marilyn Wright. Thank you, everybody, for welcoming Marilyn to the Day Solos channel in the chat family. Yes, I like that. That's what I like. I like for my moderators to be kind to one another and the other people that come into the chat. Everyone is welcome here in Bay Solos channel. Now, look at this at the bottom. It said, working families are those that have more than $2,500 in earnings. The CBPP calculation for the tax year 2026. Right here, they're not going to give no tax credit to no one that's making money, $16,000 annual earnings. Married couple with 2 children, $400,000. Now, these are the people that make $400,000 a year, like them doctors, and some lawyers make more than this, of course. Some doctors make more than this. Let's see who else does this type of money. Mostly these doctors, I believe, get the $400,000 and $500,000. And those people that probably got a union job, those type of people will make that type of money. But I ain't never in my life made a phone. I ain't never made $200,000 a year. I ain't never made that amount of money. Now I made $100,000 a year, but not 200. No. So I don't even fall in this category. Okay. So right here it says $5,000 total, $1,000 increase. Look who gets the money. People that make that big money. And that's what the orangutan is doing. I had to share that to y'all. Yes, I had to share that. Yes. Michael said, did someone say Epstein? I tried to bring that video about him the other night. That lady, she trying to pull him out because he pardoned his woman. She said Trump ain't did nothing wrong. The files are coming out, Michael. And Deborah said, hello, Michael. Mar-a-Lago is the Epstein golf course. It is? I didn't even know it. Don't care. And Sean said, run, people. He running. I left that bike behind him, Sean. This person that ran so fast, he jumped off his bike. You know why he running, everybody? Because the Republicans going to lose their mind. They said it's 24 million people signed up in 2025 this year for Obamacare. For Obamacare. Yes, for Obamacare. Oh my God, 24 million people. Why is this man doing this to America? He's treating us like we're his enemy. His enemy. Yes. It's sad. Look at this man. He's falling apart. Why are they afraid of this man? Can somebody tell me why the Republicans in the House? You don't get mad at the Republican people that, like us, we're Republican. I could be a Republican. I could be a Democrat. I could be an independent. You don't get mad at me. I didn't make the law. And I didn't vote with them. I can't vote with them. I can't go in the chamber and vote. It's the Democrats and the Republicans that are voting in the chamber. They're the lawmakers of the House. They're fighting to keep the House. Look at this man right here. If anybody know about swelling, y'all know good well that shit hurts. So they're giving him a whole lot of morphine to keep that man going. I just had to put that up there. I just had to. And here go the baby oil. They need to leave that baby all alone. Then they won't be losing their mind doing what they're doing, because right now Florida's getting nervous. Yes, Michael. Yes. Yes, Michael. Yes. Look at his shoes. They're swollen. That man is suffering. What is that right there, Michael? Don't nobody know what that man got. He got holes in his fingers and stuff. If you notice, ain't no blood even coming out of his hand. Not even blood coming out of his hand. Something wrong with that man. He might get the flush eating. You know that flush eating stuff? It's in this world. I seen it. I seen it on the news, man. That stuff be eating you up. It eat your whole body up. Yes. And Sean said he probably have gout too. Ooh, he in pain. But they sticking him up with that morphine. You know what I'm saying? That morphine make you think you could fly. I'll never forget when the emergency room gave me some morphine. I was reaching for shit. I was going like this. It wasn't even there, y'all. I was reaching for shit. I was like, damn, give me that. There wasn't nothing there, and I was reaching for it. I had a shot of morphine. I don't even take morphine. When I go to the emergency room, I said, don't give me morphine. That's some powerful stuff, that morphine. It's some powerful stuff. I ain't lying. You know, morphine make you feel like you can fly. And you'll wind up jumping off a building. Y'all be careful with that morphine. I'm telling the truth. Yes. Yes. And what is this? Miss Marilyn said he does. Ooh. Marilyn, you ain't saw the other picture. You ain't saw the other picture. I got to bring it down and show it to you. He looks bad. He looks real bad. You ain't saw the other picture. This is lately, Miss Marilyn. See, they didn't let us see this man. See, we find out what's going on. I have a moderator in here sent this to me. And this moderator sent it to me. And it shocked me. I didn't know that man was looking like this. And he looked like he got gangrene on his hands. Wait till you see this from Miss Marilyn. He looked like he got something growing on his hands. Okay, look at his ankle. Lord have mercy. On his right side, it's about to burst his shoe. Okay. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with this man. The man is sick, and he's steady running the country full of morphine. She said he's dying, I think, and I think they know it. Oh, my Lord. Anybody know? If anybody know about swelling up and then he got some holes in his hands and you can't even see no blood. Yeah, all that McDonald's. Sean, that man ain't, I think what Miss Marilyn is saying. They want him to finish to get that seat, Miss Marilyn. They want him and the Republicans in the House to get those seats. Wait till you see this other picture I got. Wait till you see it. Oh, my Lord. I be like, I prayed for that man, Miss Marilyn. I don't hate him or nothing. I just don't like what he's doing to the United States of America. What he's doing to the people of the United States of America. He's wrong for that. Wait till you see what's on his hand. Now tell me that he ain't poison. That man got some type of poison in him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at his hands. I'm going to tell you something. Something ain't right. His other hand, It was turning yellow. Now it's green. Sean, I don't think it's McDonald's. It's more than McDonald's. Dude, man, he was messing with Dilly, man. He was in that with that guy that went to prison. They killed him in prison. That man didn't commit no suicide. Nah. Epstein. Drug trafficking. Children trafficking. Oh my God. It was awful. It was awful. Look at that. That is happening. That's him right now, Miss Williams. That ain't he only been in office. Sean, where you at, Sean? How long he been in office? He got 3 years and 3 months to go. And pretty soon he gonna have 3 years and 2 months to go because the months are going fast, everybody. It's going fast. 24 million people, Republican people, sign up in Obamacare in 2025. We still sitting in 2025. In Florida, nearly a fifth of the state. Help me, Jesus, calm me down. I'm gonna have to get my therapy ball in a minute. I'm gonna read some numbers to y'all. 23 million residents, or 4.6 million people, are on Obamacare plan in Florida. Nearly 80% of Florida, including more than half of Trump supporters, support Obamacare. What is the orangutan thinking about? He thinks that he's going to get everything through those Republicans that's in the House. The Republican runs the House, people. Those are the ones are making the laws. Those are the ones trying to redirect the maps to suppress the black and brown people. And he believed that the people that voted for him is going to keep everything in place for the orangutan to be the puppet master, because he can't run for president again. So he wants to take over America and be like Putin. Y'all better wake up and realize Putin told him what to do when he met with that orangutan. That's why Levinsky was not in that meeting. And I don't blame Levinsky for not going to that meeting, because they would have tried to kill him. Do y'all remember that man that he was on that airplane and they put that stuff in his underwear and he almost died? And then he went back to Russia and they killed him. He went back. That was heartbreaking. You get my therapy ball. I'm going to therapy. I can't take it. Y'all got to excuse baby solo. I got therapy going on. Y'all better learn how to find some therapy, because I know how to calm myself down. Because that hurted me when that man went back to Russia and they put him in prison. And then his wife wanted his body. She had to go there and bury him in Russia. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't name him right now, but he was a nice, handsome man. The people that were backing him up, and Putin got jealous. They put some stuff in that man's underwears. If Levinsky would have went to that meeting, if he would have sat down in the chair, something would have been in the chair. Something would have been in the drink. Something would have been in the shirt. Something would have been in Trump's hand just from touching him on his shoulder. He would have killed Levinsky. Levinsky ain't stupid. That's a smart man. I salute you, Ukraine. Your president. Calm down. I got to calm down, y'all. Yeah, this is my therapy ball. I sure do. I got 2 of them. I got a big one, and then I got a small one. That is small. Oh, this one feels real good because it's soft. This one here, it'll work good for my hand. You know what I'm saying? But this one right here, oh, yes. I could feel my brain being massaged. Yeah, y'all better get y'all a therapy ball. I'm not lying. Get y'all a therapy ball. Because this stuff will stress you out if you let it. Do not worry yourself, people. You got to fight with your vote. You got to get out and vote in the midterm. March 17th is the midterm voting. November the 3rd or 4th is when the vote for everybody going to be voting, and everybody is going to be voting in the midterm. You vote twice. You got to get out and vote. That's how you got to stop these people. You can't get mad at your neighbor because your neighbor is a Republican. You can't get mad at your neighbors are the Democrat. You can't get mad at them because they're independent. That's their choice. The problem is the lawmakers in the White House. It's not the people next door. It's the people at the White House. We got to stop them. We got to stop them. What did Miss Tiny say here? Come on, Miss Tiny. Tiny said, yes, he is smart. He is a good president. She talking about Levinsky, y'all. She ain't talking about the orangutan. Oh, no. I know who she talking about. He fights with his country. He go to war. He be in uniform and everything. I cried on my day. Now no more tears. Oh, I cried. The war started on my birthday. So every time my birthday come around, I pop up the day Russia attacked Ukraine. On my birthday. Miss Merlin said, remember, God has this. But one thing I do remember, Miss Merlin, we got to go through this. We can't go around it. Everybody want to blame this one, that one, that one, that one. It's all been predestinated before we were born. All of this supposed to happen. The scripture says there's rumors of war and there will be wars. We have to go through this, and we got to wait and be patient and know what's right. And what's right is get out and vote, people. That's all you got to do. I don't care who you vote for, just go and vote. Your vote matters. Your vote counts. And then right now, from what I'm reading, in Florida, half of Trump supporters support Obamacare. And they got to make a decision. Should they extend it or let it expire? And the tax credit for the children. They either let it expire or extend it. And they ain't doing that. Obama did. Oh my God. Joe Biden extended it and said it right here. Oh my God. Not a single Republican voted in favor of creating the subside when then President Joe Biden pushed them through. It was Biden. He extended Obamacare. He reached over the aisle and he got the Republicans to listen, but they didn't listen. He worked with the Republicans. He worked with the Republicans. He worked with them, and not one voted for the Obamacare. But then y'all want to talk about the Republicans, the Democrats, the Democrats. Oh, the Democrats, they weak. The Democrats, they ain't giving enough. The Democrats ain't doing enough. What the hell do they supposed to do when the orangutan is back in office? That man did not lie about what he's going to do. He's lying right now about his health. But he didn't lie when he signed that paper on July 4th. It's going to affect the veterans, old senior citizens. They're going to the nursing homes. People ain't going to be able to go to work and take care of the people in the nursing home. They already jacked up in the nursing home. I'm mad right now. We need to dial 911 on these nursing homes. They're not taking care of those patients in there. Do not go to the nursing home when y'all get bad off. Don't let your family send you to the nursing home. Those people don't give a doggone about us in that nursing home. Don't go to the nursing home, people. Don't go. Miss Merlin said yes. Yes. And you know what, Miss Merlin? If they don't get their hope in Jesus Christ, that's what's wrong with a lot of people. Every day we wake up, it's a new day of hope. Don't let the orangutan make you feel like you're not going to have anything. This man can't stop all this stuff. They're going to court for all this. Louisiana had already won about the map. Louisiana won last week. The judge in Louisiana said enough has happened to Louisiana. You are going to reject your filing against changing the map in Louisiana. Then they go to California. They tried to stop Governor Newsom. Because Governor Newsom going to have a special vote. And the people got the vote to have that map changed. He just can't do it like the orangutan. He's doing it the right way. So the Republicans went to court on California last week. California won. The judge rejected their filing. Don't tell me they're not fighting back. How are you going to make the Republicans stronger than the Democrats? Neither one ain't strong. They're human beings. We're all the same people, just different nationalities. And everybody I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, I'm this. I'm going to put it like this. We are the people of the United States of America. We have the voice to stop this mess. That's all we got to do is do it. But I'm telling you, Miss Williams, Miss Maryland, a lot of people don't vote. I heard them tell me, what's the reason I vote for? Ain't nothing gonna change. They mind jacked up. But guess what I said, Miss Maryland? I said, I'm gonna vote for you. I'm casting my vote. I'm gonna be alive when that time get here. I'm gonna vote for you. I'm gonna vote for those that don't want to vote. I'm gonna vote for those that don't care to vote. I'm gonna vote for those that say, this to people because they didn't vote. I'm voting for them too. I'm going to vote for those that do like this too. I'm going to vote for them too. Sure is. And now if you all want to get mad, get your little sign, go down there to Washington, D.C., and you fuss at those lawmakers in the orangutan. Don't get mad at your neighbor. Don't get mad at the one down the street. Don't get mad at nobody because they walk around and say they Republican, Democrat, or Independent. They didn't make the law. They voted, but they didn't make the law. They didn't vote on the law either. It was in the House. The House voted on the law. This is why people got to get it straight right now. Stop accusing people for something that people in the White House is doing. The administration. Deborah, Arizona Honeybee said, Sean, McDonald's meat is questionable. No telling what kind of meat they are using. Oh, God, Deborah, you made my stomach flip over. Woo, don't make me nauseous, you guys. Sean said, I get mad at my neighbor if they start acting like Ken and Kara. You're hot nut, Sean. Michael said, remember the pandemic in San Francisco in 1994, all those black people circles. In 1994, all those black heart circles. Ooh, Michael, I wish you could have sent me something. I wish you could have looked it up and found it so I could post it up where everybody could see it. Oh, thank you, Michael. And then Charlie did laughing at Deborah. Deborah, right about that meat. You don't know what they putting in that meat. Miss Merlin said, that's true. A lot of people don't ever, never not vote and get upset when I hear someone didn't vote. Miss Merlin, not only do they get upset about that, they even get mad what's going on. You don't get mad. You didn't even go try to vote. You didn't even lift a finger to help us. Help yourself. Help your family. Help your kids. It's sad. It's sad, Miss Merlin. It's sad, chat room. It's so sad. So we're going to vote for them. I'm going to vote. I'll vote for everybody. If y'all ain't voting, I'm voting for y'all. I'm going to vote. Miss Merlin, Sean, Deborah, Tiny, and when the voting is over with, I'm going to be happy that I know I cast my vote. If God allowed me to live to make it to that day, I'm going to be happy that I voted. And I'm going to go on with my life, Miss Merlin. Yes, I am. And Deborah said, hey, Michael, are you talking about the AIDS, the HIV crisis in San Francisco in the 90s? I don't know about all that, but I ain't going that far back, you guys. So I'm standing 2025 right now. I'm standing 2025, shortening that Joe Biden extended that OBAMACARE. Now, they not going to give the Republicans, no, ain't nobody going to give the Democrat credit for that. Every Democrat kept the OBAMACARE going. Ever since Obama put the Obamacare out there, every president came along, kept the Obamacare going. Now we got this orangutan trying to stop the Obamacare and the tax credit. Yes. Mike and Sean said, make sure you get your sticker. I always get my sticker. And I walk out of there with it stuck on me as I voted. I sure did. I said, I voted. I always got my sticker saying I voted. Yes. And you know what makes me more happier, Sean, and everybody in this room is Maryland? When my family go vote. And they young. They 29. They 40. They 19. They go and vote. It makes me happy inside that I'm not the only one go and vote out of my family. Now, I had a person tell me, I ain't gonna worry about that. But I said, don't call me crying wolf. Don't do that wolf talking with me when you see your stuff stop. When you see you got to go get in the soup line. When you see you ain't got enough food coming in your house. Long as it ain't happening to them, Miss Marilyn, Sean, and everybody that's listening, Tiny, Amy, Miss Deborah, they don't feel like it's gonna happen to them. And Miss Regina brought it out. Miss Regina sure did. Miss Regina brought it out. Mm-hmm. Yes, she did. Miss Regina brought it out. I like that statement. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what Miss Regina said. Something right here. She said, the sad part is people tried to tell them, but they just knew they were right. It's something else Miss Regina said too. Here we go. Here we go. This one, Miss Regina. She said, you know, some of the people that voted for the orange man had a rude awakening when they realized that he was taking their health care away too. This is Florida. Florida right now is getting a rude awakening. A rude awakening is happening right now. Yes. I like that statement right there, Miss Regina gave. Right now, they said that 24 million sign up for Obamacare in 2025. Right now, this year, people. This year. And Ms. Marilyn said, don't forget SSI. Yes, that's SSI and Social Security disability. I've talked about that in one of my videos, Ms. Marilyn. Do you know he trying to fool us? I get Social Security. Last year, when that man got in office, he was here. I noticed something about my check. The money looked right. Then all of a sudden, I started reading it down a little further. They took my money and put it on my medical. Where's my raise? That ain't no raise to me. The money went down and my medical went up. They think we stupid. That's what happened to me. So when y'all get y'all raise, everybody's gonna get a raise. And coming up this January 2026, I did that already about the raise. We're gonna get a raise. Hey, hold on. Let me get it. Okay, here we go. Is there going to be a cost of living raise in 2026 of January? Yet, it's estimated that the Social Security cost of living adjustment, COLA, will be 2.7% raise in January 2026, and an increase to monthly benefit for Social Security beneficiaries, according to prediction from the Senior Citizen League. In August 2025, the official adjustment for 2026 is determined by the Social Security Administration using inflation data from July, August, and September, and is scheduled to be announced October 2025. This is how the COLA is determined. Oh, my phone went to sleep. The COLA is calculated by comparing the consumer price index from the urban wage earners and critical workers from the third quarterly July, August, September of the previous year to the same period of the current year. The Social Security Administration makes the official announcement for the COLA in the fall, with the increase taking effect in January of the following year. Now let me see. Okay, let me see. Who are going to get the cost of living increase? Here we go, Miss Marilyn. Right here. Okay, Social Security, supplemental Social Security income, that's SSI, receptionists receive the cost of living adjustment COLA increase, which includes retirees, people with disability, surviving spouses, and those receiving spouse benefits. The 2025 COLA for these benefits was a 2.5% increase. So now we're going to supposed to get 2.7 increase in 2026. 2025, we got 2.5% increase, which was effective for payments made starting in January of 2025 for Social Security beneficiaries and December 31st, 2024 for SSI. Who receives the COLA? Social Security beneficiaries. This automatic increase goes to all Social Security people, including retirees, people with disability, and the survivors. So you guys gonna be okay, but it ain't gonna be that much. SSI, supplemental Social Security income. That's SSI. That's different from Social Security. SSI is for those people that has not worked or they didn't make enough money when they work, and they get SSI because SSI is for lower income people. Those that have been working in good jobs, that's the Social Security. There's a difference here. Because we got young people, they can come disabled and wind up on SSI because they got hurt, accident, anything can happen. Cancer, kidney transplant, anything can happen where they can wind up on SSI at a young age. Okay, that's what I'm trying to explain. Okay, the supplemental Social Security income payments are also increased by the COLA. The COLA is an annual adjustment to help Social Security and SSI benefits to keep pace with inflation. It is based on the increase in the consumer price index. Yes. Let me say something about the veterans. Will the veterans get an increase of cost of living in 2026? Yes, veterans are expected to receive cost of living adjustment in 2026, with current projection placing the increase around 2.5% to 2.7%. This is a difference because some veterans get different amount of money. So why would they switch the percentage? Who doesn't matter? Why can't they get the same percentage? I don't know. I don't understand that part. But they talking about from 2.5% to 2.7%. See that? That's for the veteran. This adjustment, which aligns with the Social Security COLA, will take effect for the January 1st, 2026. Payment is designed to help benefits keep pace with inflation. The final COLA amount will be officially announced by the Social Security Administration, SSI, Social Security, in mid-October of 2025. So everybody, look for paper coming to your house in mid-October of this year. You were supposed to hear about your the money changing up. Okay, Miss Marilyn said, oh yeah, that is true. And Miss Regina said, just wait, as the prices of things keep going up, more people will need the system and will be forced to use the system. Miss Regina, Florida just had 24 million people sign up for Obamacare this year in 2025. And they are Republicans. They are Republicans. They support the Obamacare. So I think they're going to have a problem when voting time get here. If they don't extend Obamacare, they're going to have a problem. And you know they hate Obama. Trump hate Obama with a passion. With a passion. That's why they said no comment. Right here. They said 3 Republicans who represent Florida in the House, they had no comment. 10 lawmakers didn't respond to requests for comment or whether they will push the House leadership for extension on the Obamacare. They wouldn't even comment. 10 lawmakers. This is why I'm telling people, don't get mad at us. You get mad at these lawmakers. They waiting on Trump to tell them what to do. Oh, I like that, Miss Regina. I like that. Let me put a star on that. I got to hold this. I got to come back to y'all stuff. I got to come back because there's times you got to go back and let people hear what y'all said and make people understand what y'all saying here. And then Merlin said, Medicare did increase after the raise. So he finna take it away. Trump signed a bill. I talked about it. I got it in my paperwork. What the next time I come on, I'm gonna lay it on my desk and I'm just gonna throw it out there in case somebody wanna hear it. Because we talked about that Medicare. We went through everything. You wouldn't believe Bay Solo Channel and my tech family, my moderators. We went through veteran. We went through the senior citizen. We went through the nursing home. We went through everything that this man is taking money from, Miss Marilyn. That's what that big, beautiful bill is all about, taking money from us. The man don't care about us. He's falling apart. Look at him. He's falling apart. Why would he care about us? He's sick. He don't care about us. How can he care when he got illness going on? He's messed up. The man is messed up. Something is wrong. Something is happening here. And they are giving him medication to keep him going. Look at his eyes. Look at his skin. Take a look at his hair. He do look like an orange orangutan. He look just like an orange orangutan. Do y'all hear me? This man look just like an orange orangutan. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't tell me that man don't look like no orange orangutan. Don't tell me that man don't look like that. That man look like an orange orangutan. I got him. I got him. He's here. There he is right here. There's that orange orangutan. That's him right there. Miss Merlin, that Medicare probably was increasing when Biden was in office. That orangutan is taking it away, Miss Merlin. Now you got to keep in mind, the orangutan just signed the bill July 4th, 2025. It's going to go more in effect next year. I saw people on my phone, it popped up in other states. They're protesting their landlord. Their rent went up $500. I am serious. I just don't bring it out and talk about it. I look at it and I see it. And it's happening already, everybody. It's in other states. If it ain't got to your state yet, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. Yes, it's coming, Miss Merle. And Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, all these people voted for Trump to get rid of Obamacare, not realizing the health care law known as Obamacare is officially called the Affordable Care Act. What? Shut the front door and lock it and shut the windows and lock the windows too. Who you said about for Miss Deborah Arizona Honeybee? You said it, honey. They, Deborah Honeybee. I'm looking at it right here in front of me. They said Republicans is the most district. They are already down 3% points among the registered voters because their voters are watching. Their voters are watching. Trump supporters are watching. They support Obamacare. They are on Obamacare. They even get the tax credit. Biden is the one that extended it because he was in the office for 8 years. Biden extended the Obamacare when he took in office. This orangutan is trying to, right now, they don't know what to do. That's why they won't comment. They said 3 Republicans in Florida House, 10 lawmakers didn't want to respond to the comment about the Obamacare. Would they extend it? They don't want to make no comment. They worry. They got to make a decision what to do. Sean said 100 to 200 different for the vets. Whew. Sean, I'm going to tell you something. When I saw my Social Security check, they took my raise and put it on my medical. I guess I'm supposed to be paying for when I die, huh? I guess that's what I'm paying for, huh, Sean? I must be paying for my medical to be like that. I must be paying for my medical because it's what's going to cost a lot when I'm laying in the hospital with tubes in me, and then I'm going to need all that money for my medical. And that's why they took my raise and stuck it on my medical. You only go to the doctor once a year. You go to the dentist once a year. So why would you take my raise and put it on my medical? And you go to the eye doctor once a year. Only one go to the doctor, like those are got very serious condition. And you know that man gonna hurt them too. The ones that can do dialysis. That orangutan. I think he's rotting. That man is rotting. Look at him. Something is happening to this man. It's all that evil and wickedness is coming out of him. Miss Regina, she said it's been fun, but the sad man is calling my name. Good night, all. Thank you, Miss Regina. I love your statement. I love it. And God bless you and your family, Miss Regina. Thank you. See you soon. Good night. Oh my God. Look at his face and hand, Miss Merrill. Look at it, Miss Merrill. That's inside of him. That's not on the outside. Look at his fingernails. You know what? Down the road, all that gonna be green. Ooh. You know what the lady said? The lady said the man was wait a minute, Sean. I think I got it. And Ms. Merlin didn't hear this. Oh, wait. I didn't finish reading about the veterans. Okay, wait. Let me finish reading about the veterans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I got too hyper. I did. I got hyper. I got so hyper, I'm throwing everything up at the same time. I forgot to finish reading about the veterans, you guys. I'm sorry. I got hyped up. I really did. I got hyper. This there right here is a yes, the veteran expected to receive a cost of living adjustment in 2026, with current projection placing the increase around 2.5% and 2.7%. This adjustment will align with the Social Security COLA, will take effect January 1st, 2026. Oh my goodness. And they said this final COLA amount will be officially announced by the Social Security Administration in the mid-October of 2025. So you guys watch out for your mail, because it will come in the mail. Yes, yes. And Sean said right here, he said it's not going to be a big increase for the vet. It's not going to be a big increase for the Social Security disabled people. None of us. The man making it sound like that. They making it sound like that, people. It's not going to be that much of an increase, because our food is expensive. Don't leave out the food. They tell me, oh, y'all need to eat healthy. Y'all need to eat, don't eat all that pasta. Don't eat the white bread. What we gonna do when we can't afford the good food? 100% wheat bread. Potato chip bag is this small, they call $5. A Snicker like this, and it's this short, and they call $3. A Snicker. Nah, this stuff is bad. This stuff is bad. Sean said good night, Regina. Sean said that's what they did to us. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Miss Maryland, that's that evil wickedness coming out this man. Why he got holes in his hands and his fingers, and not a speck of blood is coming out. Not a speck of blood. And I like this, what you said. Look at his face and his hands. Look at his eyes. That man is messed up, y'all. That man is not doing too good. They probably giving him morphine to help him get about, to run this country. It's terrible. It's terrible. Sean gave me the video. Let me go and somebody send me something. Let me see what I got. What I got. Okay. I'll check that one out later. Okay, let me go to my email. Okay. I thought somebody sent me something. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to what Sean sent me about so Maryland can hear this about Trump's. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. This one? No. Let me see. This one? When the lady talk about his health.
No application fee if you apply by
Let me see.
University of Maryland Global Campus, offering online and hybrid courses and lifetime career service.
No, not this one.
Learn about
Not this one. I want the one about his health. It's one about his health. Yeah, we're gonna get that one. And Sean sent me two. Okay, let me find the one about his health. Where is it? Sean, is this the one I'm supposed to, the one saying? Is this the right one I'm supposed to put up for about President Orangutan's condition? When the lady was talking, is that, wait a minute, is it the one called Trump Pregnancy News? Let me see. Now they're talking about the National Guards here. Oh, I had it the other night. What did I do with it? It was in my Gmail. I'm trying to find it. Let's see. I get excited. I'm trying to find it. I found it. I want Miss Maryland to hear this. She got to hear this.
Many in the media have been speculating about bruising on the president's hand and also swelling in the president's.
Wait a minute.
In the effort of transparency, the president wanted me to share a note from his. Many in the media have been speculating about bruising on the president's hand and also swelling in the president's legs. So, in the effort of transparency, the president wanted me to share a note from his physician with all of you today. In recent weeks, President Trump noted mild swelling in his lower legs. In keeping with routine medical care and out of an abundance of caution, this concern was thoroughly evaluated by the White House medical unit. The president underwent a comprehensive examination, including diagnostic vascular studies. Bilateral lower extremity venous Doppler ultrasounds were performed and revealed chronic venous insufficiency, a benign and common condition, particularly in individuals over the age of 70. Importantly, there was no evidence of deep vein thrombosis or arterial disease. Laboratory testing included a complete blood count, comprehensive metabolic panel, coagulation profile, D-dimer, B-type natriuretic peptide, and cardiac biomarkers. All results were within normal limits. An echocardiogram was also performed and confirmed normal cardiac structure and function. No signs of heart failure, renal impairment, or systemic illness were identified. Additionally, recent photos of the president have shown minor bruising on the back of his hand. This is consistent with minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin, which is taken as part of a standard cardiovascular prevention regimen. This is a well-known and benign side effect of aspirin therapy, and the president remains in excellent health.
Did you hear that, Miss Marilyn? He got his hand look like this. They said his hand got like this from shaking people's hands. This man can lie. And that woman stand up there lying for him. That woman is crazy, y'all. Miss Murder, did you hear that? That woman stood up there and lied in front of the world. We supposed to be stupid, huh? Check out 30 for 30 when USFL versus NFL and judge awarded him $1. And this is the vendetta against the United States. What? I'm confused, son. Check out 30 for 30 on when the USFL versus NFL and judge awarded him $1. Who? Okay, you said it's on. Okay, I got Netflix. Let me write that down. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna write that down. I didn't know about that stuff. See, I don't. I did not know about that, Sean. Miss Marilyn said they lied. Yes, we supposed to be stupid, Miss Marilyn. We don't supposed to recognize the difference. I got old parents. I had old parents before they passed away. Come on now. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. That's elderly abuse. Then they supposed to call 911. Why did he call it elderly abuse if they hurt him so bad from shaking his hand? I'm almost 70 years old and I ain't got no bruises on me. This man is crazy. No other president has that. No, and they were up in age. Biden ain't never had that mess. Biden didn't even have no swelling. Biden had a disability. He stuttered all his life. And everybody laughed at that man. Now, I don't care what nobody says. I think Biden did a good job. I really do. That's my opinion on him. The laughing. It is a mess, y'all. It's a mess. It is a mess, y'all. But I'm almost coming to an end, though. I'm almost coming to an end, Miss Marilyn, y'all. I just wanted y'all to know what was happening in Florida right now, because Florida got some supporters of Trump that's in the Obamacare, and it's like 24 million people signed up in 2025. They're all Republicans. They support Obamacare. So now the Republicans, they got to think what to do. You know, they got to think of some type of lie to work it out so they can win something. Something wrong with the Republicans. Something's still wrong with the ones that's in the House right now. I'm serious. And it says right here, all of whom are disappointed represented in the state. Insured are already submitting rate filing for 2026 to state regulator, and the immediate national proposal rate increase is 11% point jump over last year. As some insurance factor in the expiration of the subside, they worried about it's going to be a big 11% jump for people to pay premium when they go to the doctor. Oh, thank you, Miss Marilyn. You're welcome. Anytime, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us on Babe Solo channel. And you're going to like it here. You come anytime you wish, anytime you please. Because over here, we don't allow the bullying. We don't talk about people. We talk about this orangutan. We talk about the Republicans and the Democrats and the Independent. We try to encourage one another over here. We pray for one another as well. And we do get a lot of laughter. We dance, we sing, we have birthdays. We do all those things. Yeah. And then, so anyway, it's saying that, for instance, a low income enrolled making 166% of the federal poverty level, or about 26,000 annually, now pays little. They're paying little right now. But the person will see a spike of 573% to their premium for a silver. Oh my God, that's too much. If you're not making enough money to bring in your household, how you gonna put somebody up at $573 to pay on their medical? Oh my God. Michael Sean said, tell truth to make the devil shame. I'm gonna tell you something. Sean, where do you get that from? Are you copying that from somebody? You can't shame the devil. You better call on the name of Jesus. That's what you better call. You better call Jesus' name. You want to do something but the devil. You got, I don't shame the devil. I call on the blood of Jesus. You got to fight the devil with power. The devil ain't nothing to play with. Shoot. Marilyn, I love your show. And oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Marilyn. I'm glad you came in. I really am. I'm so happy you came in to join us. You're welcome anytime, Marilyn. Anytime. God bless you and your family. And you take care of your family and yourself. Don't let things worry you. Just keep doing what you've been doing. And survive. It's called survival. Some things we got to cut back on. And you got, like me, I'm being my therapist for clothes. I'm not buying no clothes. It's going to be a long time before I buy any clothes. All you got to do is get that wash machine going and wash them clothes. You ain't got a wash machine, go to the wash house. You got to do it. You see a penny on the ground, pick it up and put it in a jar. Collect that change. Now, I ain't say go steal nobody's money, y'all. Save them nickels and dimes and quarters and put them in the jar. Like I said, if all the foreigners are God, who's going to build a golf course? That's a good one, Michael. You got me cracking up. And then Sean said, I'm talking about the orangutan. Oh my, oh. Oh my God, this is too funny. Y'all got me messed up. I gotta get to the rest of them so y'all can get y'all some rest, you know. And those that gotta go to work, and those that don't, those gotta babysit, whatever y'all gotta do in y'all lives. They ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna bring it to the end soon as I can get there. I'm dying laughing. And when I don't finish, I will come up with part 2 tomorrow night, the Lord's will. I can't stop laughing. They got my stomach hurting. Michael and Sean always make me burst. They always put me in a burst mode. I am so tickled right now. I can't even hardly stop laughing. I love laughter. Laughter is good for your soul. I can't help you guys. And so anyway, this was going to happen. Okay, say they extended it to the people that earn about 400% of the poverty level, about $65,000 to an individual of $130,000 for a family of 4, ensuring they would not pay more than 8% of their annual income for health insurance. If Congress stands pat, they will no longer receive help. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I'm coming close, you guys. They said if it expired, okay, if it say that the Republicans, the lawmakers in the House, let me move this regular thing, making me mad. The regular thing making me mad right now. I don't want to go to therapy real quick. Right now, if the Republicans in the House extend Obamacare and tax credit, this is what they're saying. They're saying that if they did it, 400% of the poverty level, about $65,000 for an annual for an individual. So there's an individual that made $65,000 for the year, or $130,000 for the year. A family of 4, ensuring they would not pay more than 8% of their annual income for health insurance. If Congress stands pat, they will no longer receive help. It will work out if they do that, if they extend the Obamacare. Now they're saying if they don't, if they let it expire, election officials in Florida, across the country, will likely have to deal with the repercussion of raising costs of higher uninsured rate in the next election cycle. But as of now, the GOP lawmakers in Congress are saying they'll likely make a decision at the end of the year when the tax credit are set up to expire. Why would you wait till the end of the year, y'all? Did you hear that? They just said they will wait to the end of the year when the tax credit are set to expire. That's the answer they gave everybody. The lawmakers, the Republicans that's sitting in the House right now, that's directing the map to go to people that they hoping that vote them to stay in. The orangutan got something up here going on. He don't want to leave office, people. He gonna try to stay a dictator in 50 states. We gonna have a war in our own state with this orangutan. You watch. And I will be coming tomorrow night with news about Governor Pritzker when Trump threatened him. So he got news for orangutan Trump. So I just want to say, I gotta let y'all have y'all rest tonight. And I'm gonna leave on a note. Sean said, it's going to go up. Yes, everything, Sean. That golf course going to hell and going to look at a hot desk. Nobody's gonna want to work there if that Deborah. Tiny said, good night, everyone, until we meet again in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Great job. You know, thank you, Merlin, for coming in, everybody. That's a blessing to see Merlin come in the Bay Solo channel. Good night, Deborah, Arizona Honeybee. Good night, Tiny, Sean, Michael, Merlin. All right, Miss Regina. Oh, yeah. People, I love you guys. God bless you and God bless America.